So we're keeping the momentum going on the crusty E46 project.
Isn't it glorious?
It is beautiful. I've been driving it as a daily and I've been really enjoying it actually.
I think the general public have been enjoying it just as much.
Yeah, the smell,
The general
smoke.
sight of it.
and the beautiful look of it. Yeah.
There is one problem though.
It's disgusting inside.
It's so
It's
filthy.
disgusting, and we're trying to keep budget oriented.
We're budget focused.
Budget focused.
Budget focused.
Nothing to do with the Orient. Anyway, cleaning's easy, free, cheap, apart from cleaning materials.
And the elbow grease and
elbow grease.
and the time.
Yeah.
Time is money.
But moving on from that, we've already de-stinked it using one of these.
These are fantastic bits of kit.
Yeah.
It's an ozone generator. And you plug this in, you put it inside the car, you turn it
Shut
on,
the doors.
you leave it, and it generates ozone which kills smells, bacteria, mold, anything that's growing inside the car. It'll kill it and it just smells neutral.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, kills all smell. So that was fantastic.
Yeah, that got rid of the
That's
smell.
got rid of the smell. I had to do this because
It was a stinker. I don't know what they were doing in there, but now it's time to get rid of the grub. It is filthy.
Yeah.
We're going to be cleaning the seats.
seats out.
Seats out job, washing the carpets, washing everything.
Let's get on with it and get these seats out.
I dread to think what we're going to find underneath.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And again, the same as the last episode. Anything we spend along the way, we're going to list it at the end of the episode and tell
Let you know.
and then add it to the total cost. And we're going to keep that running theme going. So it's going to be interesting.
Hold on. If we find any money under the seats, does that
Yeah,
go against?
that goes against
That
it.
goes.
It
Oh,
goes
brilliant!
down.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fingers
Also,
crossed.
if we can sell anything.
Right, let's go on with it.
Feet pictures. Quick before, so just generally quite grubby, not like filthy disgustingness, but it's not nice, you know. There's some sticky stuff in there, there's all sorts of nastiness going on there. The steering wheel's pretty disgusting. The seats are very dirty, very dirty. I'm hoping we can bring this leather back somehow. I know the bolster on the drivers is a bit bad, but again, look at the Ming. So we're hoping to clean this right up, and the vents around the headrests here. Oh, focus. There we go. It's just a bit mouldy and manky. I don't know what's happened here. I think a dog maybe has been trying to eat it. So, yeah, driver's side, not too bad. It's generally not too bad. I think it's mostly the leather, but it was the smell more than anything, you know. But the seat, the driver's seat is quite disgusting. And in here, grubby. So, first things first, let's get these seats out and see what's what. Unplugged and unbolted.
And heavy, be careful. Lift with your legs.
Oh my god! Honestly.
How heavy is that seat? Lucky you had your Weetabix this morning.
Honestly, my hand hurts.
Ow! Let's have a look. Oh, not as bad as I thought it'd be.
A bit grabby, not too bad.
Bit grubby, not too bad. No money. No money.
Let's on to the next one.
Next seat. Fingers crossed. Winning lottery ticket. Seats out. And
Can we add 10 pence to the chart, please?
Yes! Discount. Oh my goodness me. A lot better than I thought it was going to be, but you did smell some more smell.
There's smell there, definitely smell there.
Yeah, so we need to get this hoover. Are we going to take the rear seats out?
I think I'm going to take the bottom and maybe back parts out. I like to take the bolsters off because those vents are quite minging.
Yes.
I
found half a broken thing. I don't know what that's from.
I'm actually going to take these out as well because this soft touch plastic is just failing and it just needs to all come off. Look, you can
No,
rub.
that's an optional extra. That's called Grubby Touch.
Grubby touch.
Grubby Touch.
Oh, nice.
Right, we have removed the rear seat and found 5p. A little bit of rusty spot, but nothing too bad at all, really.
Secret Allen key.
Secret Allen key. This is where you do the manual roof override. Isn't that amazing? Right between the two seats. Crazy. Let's keep stripping out as much as we can strip out, and then I can get on with carpet cleaning. That is all the interior stripped out. Well, not all the interior, but most of the interior stripped out of the car.
Stuff we want to take out. The seats are out. The centre console bit is out. That's given us really good access to clean the rest of it. It's not even that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's just quite grubby, you know.
It's just yeah, grubby.
The seats. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll come around to them. Tiny little bit of surface rust where there's been water sitting. It's better than I thought it'd be, to be honest.
Few loose bolts. Driver's front seat bolts loose. That compartment thing. Compartments loose. Bolts loose.
We'll be checking in there just to make sure everything's all right. But good news is we're 15p up.
Yeah, 15p up.
So I'm going to crack on now, go and get the Hoover and get all the dirt out of here before I start with wet vacuum. And
I'm going to figure out some way to clean the skank off the leather.
Skank leather?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a hotline for that somewhere. Right, let's carry on.
Look at that for a before and after.
I can't believe how well that came out. But, mister, this is the passenger seat, not this disgusting manky driver's seat.
That is mean, isn't it?
It's got a little bit of damage, it's cracked to hell, and it is covered in a layer of scum. There's
not a lot in this episode I can do about this. We might investigate a repair method. Look, I can get my finger under.
Get your finger out there. We're gonna look into doing a proper repair on this leather and re-dyeing.
Yeah.
Can't do that now.
For now, let's just clean it. I'm still using the Built Hamber products. I've actually mixed up an insanely intense 50-50 mix to strip that gunk off of the seat, which is what they recommend for degreasing engine blocks.
But we're going to degrease these leather seats. Do not try this at home.
No,
we are
these
trained
are my
professionals, and we don't care that they're going to get stripped.
I am not a trained professional.
Because we are redoing them.
Let's just do some.
Let's squirt it. We're going to get tied lines.
I've got to move this chair out the way because this is clean.
We don't want any dirt flinging back onto it.
Yeah, let's get some
deep shots.
Cleaning on the go.
Oh man. I don't know how that bit got so dirty. That's in the middle of the car.
Well, maybe that's just smoking on.
Yeah, there's nicotine stains, there's food stains, there's grease and oil. I don't. There's all sorts on these. Good thing they're leather. Imagine if this was fabric.
Do you know what? Even if it was black leather, we'd have no idea. That's a scary thing. Oh, look at it. Straight away, just that one bit.
Look at it. Hold on, let me do a wipe. Oh, disgusting. See, now this is the dye coming off the cracks in the leather.
Yeah, so be really careful.
Really careful with that, yeah. We are going to be doing a future repair, but we don't want to make it too bad now. So all of this dirt has to come off.
Yeah.
Right, work it in. Bissell Spot Clean Pet Pro.
So these are the carpets from the boot and the footwells. I reckon I'm good to just pressure wash all of that lot.
That is the water that came from cleaning the door cards and the panels.
No, just across the top, really.
Oh, just the back deck panel?
The back deck panel. And the rear door cards weren't even that dirty, so it's pretty much just that bit.
Do you want to see what came out the carpets?
Yeah, go on.
Right, this is the carpet juice.
Oh, that's black, innit?
Hold on.
That's quite brown.
Isn't that yummy? That is the carpet juice. I don't think this car was actually ever clean since you let it go the first time.
No, maybe not. The mould on the rear window would suggest it's not been cleaned
We've
for a fair while.
We've put the roof in the service position. Let's have a look at the glass in the back window.
It's gross.
You couldn't make it up. There is the mouldy back window. Oh my goodness me. Would it have hurt to put a rag over it?
This was one of the reasons that made me really want to clean it, because if the rear window's that mouldy, what was the rest of it like? And obviously the driver's seat was that weird colour.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad in there, but oh my goodness me, what's that hanging down?
Oh yeah, that's a new thing.
Is that a new thing?
It's a new thing. It started happening.
All right, let's investigate. While Lewis cleans up the mouldy glass. Look at the black just emerging onto the glass. See, such dirty car glass that looked all right. You know, you could see through it, couldn't you? I mean, and just like magic, the fingers appear. How much to lick it?
Why is it that the car's clean but I feel dirtier?
Is your mind?
Is my mind? I feel kind of icky.
Have you picked up ick from the car?
Maybe.
No, there's no ick to be found in this car anymore. Look at it. It is beautifully clean. Look.
It is.
Even the worn out bit of leather. But it's clean. It's clean.
To be fair, the dash was the cleanest part. And
it was.
The carpet wasn't even that bad. But the seats were a bit...
Excuse me.
And there was a layer of...
Did you see the wet vac? The carpets were bad.
It was
the
bad,
carpets were bad.
fair.
Should we just get the seats back in and
Should we get the seats back in?
I'd like to take it for a drive while it's clean.
What was the sun's out?
While the sun's out. Yeah, roof down, sun's
5
out. I
minutes.
might pop down the shop and get you a nice dolly.
Oh, quick then.
I still can't get my head around that somebody ticked the option list for the exclusive leather interior, but went, nah, I don't want heated seats. No, thanks. Rough position, plug in the pluggy plug, and then get it on the bolt.
Putting in the last car mat, that's 6.
Right, that's the second stage of the E46 refurb done and dusted.
What a stage though. Did you see the before and after of that seat? Oh my God, we got so many buckets of black water
you don't
out.
know. I actually feel safe sitting in it now. Before it was a bit of a biohazard.
The weird thing is, when I was cleaning the rear seats, the water came out yellow from all the nicotine staining.
I don't know how.
Maybe that goes to show how good that built hammer stuff is to wash off the nicotine staining.
Isn't it just? It's just go, and it's so cost effective. And speaking of cost effective, we're going to go through how much money we've spent on stage 2.
Whoops.
Right. Not whoops. It's actually it's okay.
Is it a good one?
It's okay. Right. So first thing, I know it's not interior, but we did have to buy a wheel speed sensor for the dark lights on the dash.
I'm going to put that into the next episode.
Oh no, you've made my figures all wonky.
Oh. Put it in this episode.
It's going in this episode. We'll fit it in the next episode. Right, so the Built Hamber Surf X HD, that is $18.95 for 5 litres, but we only used £1 worth to clean the whole car.
A quarter of a litre,
a quarter of a litre.
And man, is that stuff strong. If you mix a 50-50 mix, wow.
Strips nicotine off seats like that. We don't recommend using it on your own leather. Do your own testing. Yeah. Like I said, we were going to be redoing our seats anyway. Next is the Extron's head unit for the E46 specifically.
What a hell of an upgrade.
What an upgrade. I love it. Now that was supposed to be $424.99. Full transparency, we were giving it for free.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take a big fat zero to that on our list.
Big fat zero to that, because it didn't cost us anything. But thank you, Extrons, for providing.
Thank you for doing that, Extrons. Yeah, it's amazing. We did, however, buy the Wi-Fi dongle to go with it for the OBD2 reader. That was £20. It's nothing really, is it? To have all that real-time data on your head unit,
that's very
I think it's a bargain. Carpet cleaner, that was $19.99 for 5 litres. Again, we've used about £2 worth.
Yeah, all these concentrates are great, aren't they?
You stock them up, you can use them for many cars. Many cars. We used about £5 of microfibers though.
Yeah, what, in weight?
In weight. The good thing about microfibers in this workshop, they go through the washing machine, they get recycled.
They get downgraded.
Yeah,
they never get used for polishing more than once.
No, they go pristine microfibers for doing paintwork stuff.
Then workshop rags.
And then oil rags.
Yeah, then mop the floor.
Yeah, then floor mops. And then finally they get recycled.
Yeah.
And glass cleaner. We used a bit of glass cleaner. That was actually free. I won a bottle of glass cleaner in a competition with the 240.
Yeah, we won best at show, and that was one part of the prize.
Glass cleaner is not expensive anyway. You can get really good glass cleaners for cheap. So that brings us to the total for stage 2, £64.17.
Considering how much nicer that is inside, that is a lovely place to be now.
It really is.
That's a bargain.
I'm looking forward to driving it. And the grand total in the whole, we are £2,190 with 20 pence, including tax, 2 months tax, insurance, and everything we've spent so far, which is not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
It's getting better because it feels like a nice place to be inside the car.
Just don't look at the outside too closely.
We've got another episode, more mechanical stuff coming in the pipeline.
It's going to be good.
Because it's pipeline stuff we're going to have to fix. It's smoking a bit.
It's a bit
of
smoky.
a turbo. It came with a spare turbo, so...
That's probably why.
Yeah.
Anyway, so don't forget, we're also running a competition at the moment to win a full body resto. Details of that are in the description as well. £10 a ticket, you could win a full show quality paint job.
That's good stuff.
It's good stuff. So join us in the next episode. Don't forget to click that subscribe. You'll miss out on juicy content like this. Check out the merch, all the rest of the stuff.
Ciao.
Ciao.